Hey, here's the team. Cookie, how are the tacos going?
They're going good.
Good. Cookie wanted to do tacos tonight. I said taco casserole might be a better idea, and they wanted to assemble each one individually. So here she is right here. We're still at our first, oh, look at that. Look at that. Homemade Spanish rice, fresh watermelon, and homemade tacos. Look at that. Woo! Looks good, huh? And I can smell that watermelon. Wow, that smells good. It looks like a wonderful, wonderful dinner. And we've got a line here, huh? So guys, be patient because it's going to take a little bit longer tonight. Just because assembling a taco takes a little bit longer. And then I've got the line hanging over here, and you can see all the way down the street, everyone's waiting for tacos. Did you guys see the moon tonight? How incredible that was coming down through the buildings? It was over there. It was amazing. It was just amazing. They're assembling the tacos. Let's take 10 more, you guys. Let's take about 10 more. Let's go. Come on. Let's go and take about 10 more. Make sure this guy's not getting in trouble down there, okay? Gilbert, why don't you guys hold the pole, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, hold the pole. Yeah, stay here. Keep the line. Keep the line right here. Gilbert, come on, let's stay here. We need someone to hold it up, man. Because that's going to be enough for right now.
Hey, you know, I saw a short where there was a manhole cover and it was off of the hole.
Yeah?
By a little bit, and there's a white line on the hole. And there's a guy standing on the curb and he notices, and there's a guy on a little motorbike and he comes up and stops. He goes around it. So the guy on the corner goes over and he kicks it over so that the line lines back up with the lines in the road. And right while he's over there covering the hole, the street lamp falls and hits on the spot where he was standing before he went over.
Oh, thank goodness he moved, huh?
Right
Jeez.
there at that moment, you know, this is like warning. The warning was that there was a pre-warning. It was to get him to move.
You know what happened last week? Last week I was doing the Facebook Live, and while I was doing the Facebook Live, a friend of mine checked in who watches every week.
Yeah.
And he checks in. Maybe you remember Pastor Ken who comes out. He's our associate pastor. His brother's named Gene. He checked in, so we started talking online while I'm doing the live video. About 2 hours later, he died.
Oh, no.
And I have his funeral this coming Saturday. And so here online, we were the last people to talk with him before I went into heaven.
No kidding. You got your final.
I was telling his brother Ken, I was saying I felt kind of like we were just speaking right to the other side, right to the other half. If I'd have known he was going to die, I would have said, man, say hi to mom and dad, okay?
You never know.
You never know. But you know, his wife woke up in the morning, went out in the front room, and there he was in his chair where he'd been sitting there, keeping in contact with us the night before. Yeah, so this Saturday we'll have a service. He was a good guy named Gene McDaniel.
Because so many times you didn't get a chance to say one last thing, or just have one last.
And we did. We talked. We said those very last things. Yeah, we did. Let's take 10 more. That's enough storytelling. Come on, that's enough storytelling. Let's keep on moving, baby. Keep on moving. Keep on moving.
Thank you.
You see this good-looking guy right here? He's going to hold up the pole for me. Can you hold it for me right here, the line? We'll take the next 10 after you. Because it looks like we blocked up the whole corner here. The city's going to come out here and arrest me.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, no. Eventually, I'm going to end up in the jailhouse. Guys, let's make sure we keep the corner clear as we come around, okay? There are only certain things that makes the city mad about this kind of stuff. This be one of them when I block the sidewalk. So let's not block the sidewalk, please. Ladies, how's it going? Hanging in? Doing okay? This guy's got music going, man.
B.B. King.
B.B. King, man. Lucille! He's got Lucia playing away there. How you doing, man? Good, I'm good. I'm kind of cold, a little bit chilly. Last thing Debbie said before I left, Eric, you better put on some jeans before you go. I thought, nah, what's the worst thing that can happen? I'll get a little chilly, which I'm getting. She was right. A little bit chilly. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. God bless you, guys. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this guy. How you doing, my brother?
Ni hao.
Ni hao. So, the major tenet in Buddhism is, you got to remember, I've just been in Korea, I've just been in China, I've just been in Japan, I've been everywhere but India where it all started and started coming out. So,
Wow, I didn't know you went to Korea, South Korea. Obviously.
yeah, I was just in Incheon and Jeju
Close
Island.
to the DMZ did you get to?
Not very at all. I was very sick in South Korea. Debbie went to a pharmacist and got me drugs. That's what basically happened in South Korea. I wandered around Incheon and I was tired, but other than that,
What did you think about the smell as you wandered around?
it was lovely when we were there. It was lovely when we were there. Now, Beijing and those places, the smog was so bad. I mean, it was intense. But come on, you're missing out here. Major tenet of Buddhism then. Come on. In each one of the different sects of Buddhism.
What do you mean avoidance, poverty or something like that?
Impermanence. Impermanence. All is fleeting. Last week, my friend was watching live feed. We talked, we chatted on the live feed as he was watching. And I was the last person to talk to him. He died shortly after that, and they found him in his chair in the morning.
He ascended.
He
He
is
didn't die. He ascended.
Transcended.
impermanence. He was he was lifted up.
Ascended.
He is home now. He is home now with his father and his mother and his sister. And you guys have all met his brother, Pastor Ken, who comes out here. It was Pastor Ken's brother who passed away, his brother Gene McDaniel. Gene so faithfully watched every Sunday night.
Known it.
I've known Gene for probably 37 years. My family's known him longer than that. My father was his pastor for a while. He and my dad used to sing duets back in the 70s together. He was 65, 66 years old. Right?
That is young.
He's just a child. That's what I think too now that I'm 71. He's just a kid.
He just, I mean, or was it just his time or?
It was just, he just slipped away.
Was
He
it
was a good
expected?
guy. No, he was not expecting to die. Let me get some more people going up here. How you doing? Let's get about 10 more, okay? Let's get about 10 more going. With the tacos tonight, I'm having to monitor the line here, so I normally don't have to monitor it so carefully. Hey, we got a guy with a security guard jacket on, so I'm going to turn it over to you.
Did you guys, while you were talking to him, did you talk about did you invoke
Nothing.
any specific scripture?
Nope, didn't talk about anything like that. We talked about how long we've been retired. This week it's been 1 year that I've been retired. And so I said, Gene, how long have you been retired? Hasn't it been a couple years for you? And he said, 10 years, Pastor. It's been 10 years for me. And he said, my wife, 3 years. And I said, and that was about the end of the conversation. It was very brief, very short.
What was he saying that he wanted to do with his plans? Was he writing a memoir or doing something? He was planning on getting into something?
He's just been very supportive of all of our work. He's a very supportive guy. And he loved his family. He was one, guy. This is what I told his wife when I talked to her this week. I said, Gene and I didn't spend a lot of time together hanging out because his brother and I are very close. I mean, we've been friends for decades and he's our associate pastor. But Gene and I spent have you ever known anyone just a million little moments? Just one, kind of like you and me in some ways. I mean, just a million little moments. Just you have these little moments.
Very
And
close.
yeah, close, but just a million little moments, Every Thanksgiving, he'd come to the church and he'd bring turkeys for Thanksgiving. He used to be an executive with Stater Brothers, and before that, he was a manager at a Stater Brothers. And so when we started our work giving free Thanksgiving dinners, I'd call him, Gene, we need 3,000 apples. He said, well, this is how much I can sell them for you. No, we need them for free, Gene. We need 3,000 apples. And every Thanksgiving we'd get them, and I'll have them delivered to your store right near your church there. And that kind of guy, just a good guy,
Wow.
So I got no doubt about where he went. He went home in
It's
permanence.
like the close of one chapter and the beginning of another.
Yeah, but leaving behind a 29-year-old daughter who really loved her dad, really terrific. Yeah, and wonderful wife of over 30 years, and so, So hard stuff. It's just hard stuff no matter how you look at it. It's hard stuff. But he was a good guy.
Anything about the cause of death of that age?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about an autopsy or anything like that. I've got...
Based on the brief description given of this person, his 29-year-old daughter must be a very strong woman, very capable.
Hey, Jody's watching. Say hi to Jody. She's at home with a broken foot.
Hi, Jody. Be well, heal, and stay strong, stay lovely, and
Stay lovely. Woo!
see you soon.
He's flirting, Jody. That crosses the line into flirting. Say something good to Jody. She's watching. We miss you, Michael. Better.
Hey, Jody, it's Michael. I heard about your news. Recover. I heard last week your grandson's taking care of you. We all miss you and love and care about you.
There you go. Those are nice things to say. We're praying for you, Jody. We prayed for you mucho already tonight. Come on around, you guys. I think the line can keep on moving. I'm going to go check on this taco making, see how it's going. Jody, I told them it was going to take a long time to put these tacos together, and I was right. That's all. But everyone has been very patient. It's a big line, and everyone's been very, very patient.
She's watching something on Netflix that is really nice, series, something that can add pleasure to her evening.
Look at this, Michael. Excuse me. My daughter Jody. My daughter and Jody both said, "Hi, Michael." My daughter Julia, you've met Julia before, and look, Jody says, "I miss you guys. I miss you guys." Jody, I even forgot your first name. Come on. My daughter got a promotion. She is now going to be the assistant principal at our local middle school. So,
Congratulations.
yeah, Julia, congratulations. We love you. We're proud of you. Jody, get better. Get to that doctor. Oh, what a night. Dun, 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 ba, ba, ba. How's it going, Daniel? Do you have enough stuff? Yeah? Did you bring enough water? You sure? Did you need twice as many of those things? I'm going to come behind you, Daniel. Excuse me. Oh, we got enough water here. Jody, I can't believe you asked Daniel to bring 8 of these things. How's it going here? Are you going to have enough tacos?
I think so.
I think so. These guys in back, should I start warning them?
No, I saw teachers.
Oh, man. Okay, Jody's on. Oh, look at that. And Julia's on. My daughter and Jody. That's who's on. That's how big my following is, you guys. I had to have a child and Jody, who normally would be here. That's how many people say, wait, I don't want to be on there. 2 people watching. And one of them's my firstborn. Coming behind you, Barbara. Get around me here. Okay, Cookie. So has it been too much work? Are you wishing you hadn't done this?
Nope, this is fine.
Oh, man, look at this. I told her to make taco casserole, and she said, no, I want everyone to get their own taco. And look at Celeste down here doing the tea. Took Steve's job. Better be careful. You may have to take where he lives. This is the other end of the line where folks hang out, eat. That's the one good thing about these big planters. That's the only good thing about these big planters, is they kind of give you a spot to hang. And other than that, there's nothing good about these big planters. Oh, look at that, covering the face here, boss.
Let me find out what's back of the line.
The back of the line's right over there. They'll show you where the last person is. I can walk you over there if you want.
They told me to come ask you because the law.
Oh, no, they'll show you. All you have to do is look for whoever's got food. You look for whoever's got food, and you know that's the back of the line. It's one of those simple lessons in life. I've done this lots of times, though. Look at these guys with their... Hi, pup. How you doing? Right about here. Steve, this gentleman right here.
Well, thank you.
They'll tell you where. You know, when I first started working on the streets back in '89, you couldn't have 3 white guys together. I kid you not, 1989, 3 white guys together. It was reason for a fight. Okay, you guys, let's not have 3 white guys together right here. More fights would break out in line over that kind of stuff. Do you remember back then? Yeah, you remember that, man? Scary times. I say, wait a second, but I brought 3 white workers with me tonight. What am I supposed to do? Oh, well, you've got a long conversation tonight with Jackets for Jesus Live. I'm going to sign off. Basic tenet of Christianity is love. Primary tenet of Buddhism is impermanence. Impermanence. And those 2 things, and service is in both of them, and love is in both of them by a long shot.
But I mean, when you were probably just a toddler, I mean, you were probably a teenager during the 70s, the radical Jesus movement in the early 70s with Charles Watson.
I graduated high school in '72, so I was 18 in '72. I was an adult already and all of that stuff, yeah. So all that stuff that went down, I was around in one way or the other. Look at this guy coming over hitting.
As a young teenager, what did you think about your president resigning in 70?
I was so glad when Nixon resigned.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. Nixon needed to go. But you know, there's a restaurant in San Clemente called...
You strike me as someone that's more conservative, so I would have guessed.
I always think that's great when someone thinks I'm more conservative.
Well, and that's why I was reaching when I said, you know, you must have been really disappointed when Nixon resigned.
Oh, no, you got to be kidding me. I celebrated. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for a man who broke into my car and busted my window and stole all my stuff. He was seen running in this area in one of these directions.
Didn't see him.
Black guy, no?
I didn't. A black guy?
Yeah.
It's kind of... I have no idea. Didn't see him, but if I were you, I would call the police.
Yes.
I'm on the line with the
Good, yeah, call the police.
No one's seen anybody.
The only person I saw, there was a person on the other side of the street in kind of a pink outfit, but I think it was a person crazy enough that would not have been able to break into a car.
But there are
His fist was
cameras mounted
bleeding.
here all over the
Huh?
place.
Oh, his fist was bleeding.
You saw him?
No, but there's blood in my car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be able to take that. There'll be fingerprints.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
try and get some of the
I'm sorry, man.
footage.
That's true. You're right, man. They should have a camera. Hopefully you can do it.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck. I'm sorry, man. That may be your security right there. The guys on bikes.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So it's in the city. Good, man. Good to see you, Byron.
Where's the first timers?
Let's see. See where Steve is right here in the white shirt? Right here, actually, right in front of this guy. Right here. Right here. You're good. First timers right there.
I heard Jody is
Jody is hurting. She's still watching, though. You can say hi to her. She broke her foot. She's watching live right now.
Hope you feel better, Jody.
I'm keeping it going a long time so Jody can just watch the whole deal. I'm going to go down and wrap it up there right now. Jody, we love you. Hey, thank you, everyone who supports Jackets for Jesus. Remember to pray for Jody as her foot heals. Keep it going. God bless you guys. It's nice to be here with you. Retired or not, here I am. They can't keep that guy off the streets. What's wrong with him? See you guys. Love you a lot.